before falling again and landing inside a vat of wet cement. Eddie and Vico try to follow Bink around while avoiding the workers, but Vico does as well as Norby does. He tries to jump back on the elevator, but he hits his head a couple of times, and in his dizziness, he ends up falling off the building and landing in a dumpster. It's up to Eddie now. He comes incredibly close to Bink and is about to catch him, but he slips on some drool the baby has dropped, causing him to fall and hit his head with a hammer. When he tries to get up, he holds onto a hanging rope for support, but pulling it proves a mistake when it turns over a vat that showers Eddie with glue. This slows down his walking since he can barely take a step without slipping, and it gives Bink enough time to crawl away and get onto a moving platform that takes him back down. Desperate, Eddie sees the moving hook of a crane and jumps on it, thinking it will also be lowered to the ground, but at the moment, the workers reach the end of their day and leave the site, so Eddie ends up stuck on the crane watching the sunset. One of the workers sees Bink crawl out of the construction site, but the idea is so ridiculous he blames it on his imagination. The criminals give up on the baby and decide to return home. The FBI visits the Cotwells to inform them of all the places where Bink has been seen through the day. Gilbertine immediately puts two and two together and realizes he's following the journey of the book, so the last place he'll visit has to be the old soldier's home. The family and the cops drive there and effectively find him among the elderly, who are singing a song for him. Once the family has reunited, they all get back in the car together with the FBI agents, and when they drive through the highway, Bink recognizes the building he had been kept at because of the clock outside. He starts pointing at it and calling it Boo Boo, which indicates the adults' book is there. The FBI turns around and after calling for reinforcements, they surround the building and man the criminals to surrender and return the book. Eddie has no other choice but to toss at them the book through the window before he and his companions put their hands on their heads, waiting to get arrested. When the family returns home, they follow the ending of the book, which consists of putting the baby to bed. Once his parents are out of sight, Bink goes to his shelves and chooses his next favorite, Baby's Trip to China. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos.